everyone. Today is day 7 of my English stories. My name is Inaya Zaid, and today we are going to start a story which is named Harry and the Snow King. This story is written by Ian Vibro and Adrian Reynolds, right over here. Okay, so let's start. When the snow came, you had to look for it. But Harry had waited long enough. He went out with his spoon and plate. He put out his tongue and caught a flake. It was just right. Look at the small snowflakes. He tested it with his tongue to check if it's a snowflake or not. There was some in a corner by the woodpile. There was a good bit by the hen house. And if you were very careful, you could scoop it off the leaves. He is scooping the snow out of the leaves. It took all morning to find enough snow to make the Snow King. Oh, so that's what he was making with that snow. He made a mini figure of the Snow King. Nan called, "What are you doing out there?" Harry said, "Nothing," he said, but he was looking on the holly for red buttons. Mum said, "Are you hungry?" "Not yet," he said. He was hungry, but he was busy making a crown. So he is making a crown out of these small little leaves. Okay. Sam said, "Your soup is cold, stupid." He said, "Coming," and brought the Snow King inside to show them. So he's hiding the snowman from his sister Sam. Surprising. They all bowed down to look. Looks like Harry was very short. Sam said not to bring him in. It was too warm inside. That's why Harry left the Snow King on the wall. I hope it doesn't melt. He ate his soup and told about the Snow King. Sam said big snowmen were better, and he was stupid not to have waited. That's why Harry threw his bread at Sam. Look at Harry. He is very angry because of what Sam said. That's why, as you can see, he is throwing a piece of bread right at the face of Sam. Look at Mum and Nan. They look very surprised. Nan took him to his room to settle down. Okay. Later, the Snow King was not on the wall. Oh no! Where is the Snow King gone? Sam was watching TV. So Harry ran to the sofa and asked her. "You just give him back," Harry said. He thought that Sam had taken his Snow King. But Sam had been watching TV all the time. As you can see, Sam is watching TV. How could she take his Snow King? The Snow King was nowhere in the yard. He was not in the refrigerator. "Somebody kidnapped him," said Harry. He wanted to call the police, but Mum said better not to bother them. So he was so afraid that he wanted to call the police. 4 o'clock, Mr. Oakley passed on his tractor. Harry said about his Snow King being kidnapped. That's surprising, Harry. Mr. Oakley looked up in the sky. He said not to give up hope. He said maybe the Snow King went to order some more snow. Next morning, there were snow people all over the yard. 10 at least. Wonderful! And white, everywhere you looked. There are lots of white, lots of snowmen, and that's I think Harry. He's watching on the window. Mr. Oakley drove by on his way back from the milking. I found these earlier, he said. He opened his hand to show the red buttons and the crown. I hoped all night, said Harry. I never gave up. It was like you said. Just like you said. The Snow King went to order some more snow, but he left me these snow people. Hitch up your sled, said Mr. Oakley. This looks like a good snow for getting towed by a tractor. Shall we go now or wait for Sam? Sam's watching TV, said Harry. You're too busy. Look at that snow person, looking at Sam. Why are you watching TV? We'll come back for her later, said Mr. Oakley. You get first go. Harry and Sam had a lot of fun that day, but that first go was just the best. All the snowmen over here are looking at the tractor and Harry's sleigh. That's the end of the story. So, the summary of the story is Harry has waited for the snow to come, but the first fall brings just enough snow for Harry to build a little snow king. But then his snow king disappears. Harry is sure it has been kidnapped, unless his big sister knows better. Or is there a magical twist to this charming winter tale? Of course it is. As you found out in this story, that the Snow King went to buy and bring more snow people. But sadly, he left Harry only with the snow people. He didn't come back himself. But that's no problem because now Harry has loads of snow people to play with. So that's the end of today's story. Thank you and let's meet next time.